Hi guys, welcome to the walkthrough of reference MM1183. This is a first floor Menor golf resort, 2-bed, 2-bath apartment. Just going onto our website now, so I just wanted to have a little walk around, show you exactly what this apartment entails. So as you know, the Melvins are the large kind of tanned apartments on the resort. All 2-bed, 2-bath, all great sizes, at least 85 square meters internally, and then all with great terraces as well. So as you walk in, as usual, you come into this hallway area, just as you come in. Directly to the left is the open plan kitchen. And again, with all the videos, as I always explain, these are, good sized kitchens. These are not small kind of open plan kitchens at all. You know, they've got plenty of cabinet space. You've got your space there for your washing machine, space there for your dishwasher. These are full size spaces. Behind here, you've got your boiler, which has never been turned on. Over here, you have your ceramic hob, your oven and your hood. You can see the stickers are all still on them. So again, never been turned on. And a space over here for your fridge freezer. There's also a big gap here, which you could either put more cabinets in, or you could even put kind of an American style side-by-side fridge freezer or whatever you want. But it's a really good size kitchen. Window here just looks out onto the front entrance of the apartment block. It's actually the exterior. So the actual staircase and lifts are just in this area here. That's another thing to note. The lifts are actually always opposite the apartments. You know, they're never at the side. In other words, you'll never hear any kind of lift noise or anything like that. Walking out the kitchen into this really lovely bright lounge. Now, just the lounges are around 20 square meters. So you can fit pretty much anything you want in here in terms of, kind of a 3 and a 2 couch, or a chaise lounge, or a 3 and a 3. You can fit pretty much anything you want in here. Now, when these were first built, they were full climate control included, all your heating, all your cold, or cooling, I should say, which is in these vented systems. Okay, so that's throughout. The vented systems, of course, are all here. You can see the actual control panels are still here. The exterior compressor units are more than likely also still there, but the banks are only selling these as pre-installed. And the reason for that is they will not guarantee the compressor units are even there, or if they are there, if they work. It is pure pot luck. So as our completions are starting to happen, which is now, we will start to get a good idea of the condition of the compressor units. So going through here brings you into this small kind of hallway area, okay, which feeds off to all the other rooms. So to my left is bedroom 2, or what most people would regard as bedroom 2. The only reason I say that is because the other bedroom has access onto the main terrace at the front. Okay, so as you can see, that's your vented system there. This is a large built-in wardrobe here. And then this also has a small terrace leading off it as well. So this is a terrace leading off, looking at the front of the apartment block. You could fit a small table and 2 chairs out here if you wanted to. This is where you've got your public parking. So these are parking for everyone, really. But don't forget, of course, all of these apartments come with an underground parking space as well. As with all bedrooms on these apartments, they are really decent sizes. You can see plug-wise they're set up for a double or a king. You can get either. You could even get a super king in here. I mean, this is pretty wide here. And you've still got a lot of space over here. So these are good sized bedrooms, especially for Spanish terms. Okay, coming out of bedroom 2, back into the kind of small hallway area. To the left is one of the 2 bathrooms. This is the smaller of the 2. So you've got the sink, obviously the shower cubicle there, and the toilet. When you buy new in Spain, even now, forgetting when these were built around 10 years ago, even now, this is how they come. So you have to actually physically put in the shower cubicle cabinet yourself. So that's how it comes like that. So you probably want to put a glass cabinet in or something. Or not, you can obviously just put a towel, a curtain rail around, whichever you prefer. And then into the master. So as you come into the master, you've got these big wardrobes on the right hand side as you're walking in. And then straight into, in this case, a very bright bedroom. And of course, being the master, it's also en suite. And this is a bigger bathroom, so you've got the his and her sinks there. You've got what I would say is a 3/4 bath there. Toilets, and around the corner here, the bidet. You'll find a lot of people take the bidets out and put in a cabinet there to store towels and whatnot. So really all you need here is obviously the glass screen and lighting. Of course, when you get, these are of course bank repossessions, but these are pretty much as new. This is exactly how you'd have got it if you bought new from Polaris many years ago. And this again, still, when you buy a property new in Spain, it still is coming generally like this. So basically, of course, all the electrics are in, but all it's waiting for there is you to put your own light fittings in. These are all full ceilings throughout this apartment, so many people will opt for spots. But again, that's absolutely completely up to you. So of course I can go straight out here to the main terrace. I'm not going to, I'm going to walk back through the apartment just to, again, get you as orientated as possible. In terms of plugs, they're set up for a double or a king. But again, things like that can be moved around as much as you like. It's a very simple job for an electrician to move them around. Again, that's your vented system for your climate control as well. So coming out of the master, turning left brings you back into the lounge. Okay, so that's your open plan kitchen to my right, and the main entrance obviously into the apartment just there. And then out onto the main terrace. So again, as with all Menor terraces, they're all very good sizes. At a guess, I would say it's about 25 square meters. Holly at the office would of course be able to give you the exact square meterage, but this is more than enough to put a table and 10 if you wanted out here. It's a very, very good size terrace. Just going to go up to the other side of it. And the views straight onto the Gulf. So golf course directly ahead, and then if you look right is one of the communal pools. There's 16 communal pool areas, I believe, in this phase of, in the area of the Melvin apartments. So there's plenty of them, but this one of course is right there. So that's the one that you would use. Just across the road over here is very close to the driving range from where we're standing now. So again, very easy to walk down to the town centre of the resort. This one also has one of these, what they call, people call them various things. I generally call them elephant foots because they do literally look like an elephant foot. But it is design, it's nothing else, it serves no purpose. However, what you will see when you go around the resort with the apartments that have that feature within their terrace is they will actually close these in. So for example, this area here, a window can go in here. And if you put a door in this area here, you have quite a substantial storage space. So brilliant for things like gas barbecues, sunbeds, golf clubs, bikes, anything like that. It's a brilliant way of doing it. It just keeps everything nice and tidy. Southeast orientation. As you can see, it's lovely and sunny on here now. Current time is 12:45, so it's lovely and sunny on here now, and you'll get that. You've still got at least another couple of hours there. So you're having the sun on here until kind of late afternoon, 3-4 o'clock before it moves around. And you'll get that quite early as well. You'll probably get that from about 11 o'clock in the morning. So plenty of sun on this terrace. And of course, like I said, the pool is just there anyway. Lovely apartment, guys. As usual, as soon as we spot any that look in a good position with a good orientation, we're jumping on them. This is one of them. You'll also notice the exterior of the building has only literally just been completely repainted, so the actual condition of the building is perfect. It looks spot on. Lovely apartment, good price. Any questions? Any questions, let us know. But we're looking at this list every single day, and they are going. Probably at an average rate of 3 a week is going of these types of apartments, and they're not never ending. And of course, it won't be long before all the south, southeast, southwest ones are all gone. Which is what, of course, what most people want, because they want obviously sun on the terrace. It can be done remotely. Our last 35 sales have all been remote. So it can be done, and it can be done smoothly. And you know, we have a whole after sales team that can take care of that for you. Any questions at all, let us know.